Hi, I'm Ryan with our Kentucky Community and Technical College System.
And I'm Melissa with Feeding Kentucky.
And tonight we want to say a special thank you for your generous support at our annual Serving Up Solutions dinner. We've been doing this for quite some time, haven't we?
We have since 2018.
Well, we've raised a lot of resources for our partners along the way. So we want to say thank you once again for buying a ticket, sponsoring a table, and of course, raising awareness about hunger in Kentucky. And a lot of people may not realize how big of an issue hunger is across the state.
Sadly, it's very big across Kentucky. Right now, we're looking around 15.5, almost 16% of Kentuckians not knowing where their next meal is going to come from.
You know, it's troubling to know that nearly 1 in 6 Kentuckians are suffering from food insecurity, but it affects some groups bigger than others, right?
Definitely, like the elderly and children.
And so it's important for us to not only raise funds, but also better understand food insecurity. And we know that at our colleges, hunger exists as well. In fact, about half of our students self-report food insecurity as a barrier towards completing their degree or certificate.
Many times whenever you look at that, you see a student and that student steps aside and there's going to be a hungry family behind them too.
And we want to make sure that we are addressing all of the needs of our students, because a better educated Kentucky means a better economy as well. And in fact, some of our students are facing food insecurity. They're facing other emergency funds that sometimes prevent them from graduating. And so tonight's event really helps us raise awareness and support across all of our campuses.
Definitely does.
And so we'd like to share a few stories about how your donation helps Kentucky Community and Technical Colleges.
I've had a lot of stress when it comes to food insecurity. I have a single mom and 3 younger brothers, and sometimes it's really hard. And so sometimes just coming here before class, being able to grab a cup of coffee or something to eat. There's so much stress when it comes to money and food and everything above, and I can't imagine the smiles that it's put on people's faces that they just get to come to school and eat. Hi, my name is Brooklyn Crawford, and I have utilized the food resources on campus.
I'm very, very thankful, because honestly, I don't think that if I didn't have the Care Center to be able to get ahead like that, I don't think I would have probably had to quit. Like, I wouldn't have made it, because I don't have outside support. Both of my parents have passed away. Like, it's me. I think it's very beneficial.
I'm Danielle Speaks, and the HCC Care Center was there for me whenever I needed them.
A lot of times in between pay periods where I was short on eggs or milk or needed cereal and the pantry was there, I was able to utilize it to get what I needed for my family. Hi, my name is Latasha Hill, and I am a student worker here at Gateway.
It has helped a lot, to be able to get snacks for my children for the weekends, if I can't afford to go out and buy them snacks for the weekends. It's provided dinners some nights for my family, drinks, just things that we needed for our home. It has been of great help during my time so far in college. Hi, my name is Danielle Sasser. I am a student and student worker at Somerset Community College. I have utilized the food pantry for myself and my family.
I believe that people don't like to talk about food insecurity because, honestly, I found it a little embarrassing at first. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. We all fall on hard times, but I feel like people believe that they might be judged.
My name's Dakota Weaver, and I'm a student at ECTC, and I've utilized the food resources on our campus.
I think it's important for us in higher ed to pay attention, to stop and really intently listen to our students and pay attention to those signs where a student may be struggling with food insecurity. They may be struggling with a lot of different things.
So we just try and emphasize, hey, everybody is seeing those higher prices at the grocery store. Everybody's trying to stretch their dollar. And so this is to help you take a little bit of stress off of, being able to use some of that money to go towards your children's needs and that rent, utility cost. So that's what we try and emphasize. And then they can see, that this could help get them through a tough time.
I think all of us humans, we're we're proud, and it's tough for us to ask for help sometimes. And students, we can see them in the sidewalk and see them in class and have interaction with them. And oftentimes we don't know what all is going on in the background in their lives.
It's a little disappointing that there's so much food insecurity and that so many people don't want to talk about it, because it is a real thing. I wish more people felt good enough to talk about that.
And so many of our students, they're going to school, they've got families, they're working, they're balancing so many things in life. So all it takes is that one obstacle to make them stop out of school, and we may not see them again.
Day to day, we've noticed the numbers are starting to increase with more students wanting help, needing help, and getting the help that they need.
We want to say thank you once again for your support at our annual Serving Up Solutions dinner. We couldn't do it without our partners, including Feeding Kentucky. And remember, you don't just have to come to this dinner once a year. You can be active year-round. Be sure to check out Feeding Kentucky's website, feedingky.org. And we want to say thank you once again for your continued support. And remember, if you can't donate money, you can always donate food, and all of us can donate time towards solving hunger in Kentucky. Thank you once again for your support.